beat your home team.
As we get close to the All-Star break, Greg, what's the vibe like in the locker room post-trade deadline?
It's great if you're a playoff team, and just knowing your GM wanted to keep you on the squad. Plus, you've got a little break coming up, so lots of happy dressing rooms right now.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Yabusele, and it's Deck in at the 3 slot. Passes it to Musa. Here's Tavares. Pass to Musa. Here's the 3. Here's Tavares. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
And he makes good on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Musa. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Campazzo. Good on the triple.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
And he banks in the layup.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
There's the pass to Deck. To the paint. It's stolen. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Pass to Sigma. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
First personal foul.
Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Musa. 8 points his last outing. And that one, good.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
He's not going to back down from anyone. Got to commend the fearless attitude right there.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
5 out of 5 to start things off. They certainly seem to be in a good rhythm.
Campazzo, that's tipped. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Count that one.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Yabusele passes to Musa. Here's Yabusele. And he comes up with the deuce.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Pass to Sigma. Beyond the arc. Deck pulls it in. Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Pass to Yabusele. And the ball goes out of play following the shot. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. Right now, if the playoffs started, they would have the 7th seed. Gotten 6 of 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. And he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 6.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Campazzo, the pass to Musa. And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
To the inside. Here's Yabusele. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
55 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
52 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Williams-Goss. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go with the 3. The rebound by Yabusele. Gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Deck passes to Campazzo. Here's Deck. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Williams-Goss. Out to the right wing. 3-second difference between shot clock and game. Rob. Campazzo, the pass to Yabusele. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Yabusele's got 6 points.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Up 2. We've got more in store for you right after. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Poirier in at the 5. Here's Williams-Goss. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Now the pass to Peters. Here's Williams-Goss. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Now Rodriguez. It's Hezonja in the corner. We've got Hezonja. And it's Poirier in at the 5 spot. Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. Pass to Fernandez. And a great assist by Rodriguez as that one goes in. And that ties it up.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Here's Papanikolaou. And Rodriguez pulls it down. Passes it to Hezonja. And here is Rodriguez. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Papanikolaou. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Milutinov.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Three-pointer Fernandez. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. To the left side wing. Here's Williams-Goss. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And stolen by Hezonja. Rodriguez kicks to Fernandez. And now look at the teams that have shot the ball the best over the course of the last month.
This is not a team you want to face right now. They are locked in on the offensive end.
Here's Papanikolaou. Here's Milutinov. Oh, he touched it while it was in the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. They've continued to play strong basketball, if not utterly dominant, as the last part of the season grinds toward the playoffs. And it looks like, guys, they'll hold on to that #1 spot the whole way there. Pass to Zitma. Dishes it to Cannon. Driving inside. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Here's Rodriguez. Hezonja on the wing. And there's the pass to Poirier. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Over to the left wing. And there's 1:45 left to play in the first half.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Here's Hezonja. No good from outside. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Scoring his 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And Fernandez kicks to Hezonja to end the run. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. Here's Cannon. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. This is his first free throw of the game. And that one falls for Cannon. And he makes the first, but misses the second. 47% from the floor, getting it done. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Musa.
Loose ball. Go the other way.
Gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. It's deflected. Jack passes to Tavares. 30 seconds left in the first half of the game. That one off the back iron and out. Being an impressive 65% having their way with this defense. Here is Sigma. 5 points in the game. In the corner, Cannon with it. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And that concludes the first half. They're up by 9. And don't go away after the break.
Welcome. The first half is
Two guys clearly battling for the spot. Both.
all right, and looking now at the first half. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Passes it to Musa from past the arc. Traps in the tray. Musa's got 5 points so far.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
We've got Yabusele, and it's Jack in at the 3, the small forward. And the basket is good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint. And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Off the inbound. Yabusele can't hit.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
We've got Yabusele, and it's Tavares in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
The shot by Jack, no good. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Takes it inside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. 8 points for him.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
The 3 bangs home the trifecta.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Pass to Sigma. Here's Fall. Rebound by Tavares. Tavares has got 4 rebounds in this game. Musa can't hit.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. That's no good, but just his first miss in 5 shots. 43% from the floor. Out left to the wing. Campazzo off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. And the pass to Cannon. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaches. And speaking of coaching, is that something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual. Got a hand on it.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, GA?
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. To the right side. 1:51 left in the third. Just 4 to shoot. That's tipped. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Shot from the inbound. Musa with the bucket. Musa's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Nice execution on the inbound. Just how you want to draw it up.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Here's Papanikolaou. Got a piece of it. 6 on the shot clock. The three ball. He can't hit that time. Gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Pass to Williams-Goss. Hits it from three-point range.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
And now let's take a look at some numbers for Papa Nicolau.
How's the last month of basketball been for him? And he's right up there in the top 20 in scoring. Certainly a force to be reckoned with offensively.
And back to his efficiency from three. As you said, he's top 10 in the league. Defenses are now trying to deny him the basketball, but really to no avail. Shoots from 14. Poirier passes to Rodriguez. Here's Poirier. Hezonja on the wing. Cans the shot with nobody near him.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Williams-Goss. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Williams-Goss has got 5 points in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Papa Nicolau. Got it off in time. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. They lead by 13. And time to step aside. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Williams-Goss. We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Poirier in at center. Passes it to Papa Nicolau. Here's Williams-Goss. There's a good screen. Pass to Peters. That one a little long.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Here's Williams-Goss. The pass to Peters. Papa Nicolau, the pass to Peters, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
On Wednesday, then on Friday.
And just looking ahead to what's on tap, there are a lot of winnable games for them, but you can't go into the stretch with that mentality. You got to focus on what's in front of you and bring it every night.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And that one falls for Fernandez. Second free throw, no good. Richard, it sure seems like the play-in tournament is here to stay. Were you skeptical when it was first suggested?
No, I actually like it. Now, my opinion is that it shouldn't be 7 and 8. I think teams should just play for 8. I think that is so difficult to take those 2 spots. In 7, there's a lot of really good teams that can be in that 7. So I think just play for 8, and I think it makes the rest of the league in that bottom area have something to fight for, which is positive for young teams.
Not playing for 2 spots, but just playing for the 1 spot.
Just playing for the 1 spot. That 7 spot, You can have a really good team there that just struggled a little bit.
We could indeed. Good point. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he had.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He told them, you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Milutinov. Rebound by Tavares. Tavares has got his 6th rebound on the night.
Boy, did they need that rebound. I mean, they have struggled on the boards overall, but still with a chance to win.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Stolen away. And here we go. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by Williams-Goss.
And maybe he's not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, and you're not going to just have the green light for long if you're chucking up bombs like that.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Pass to Cannon. Five on the clock. Three-pointer. Deck pulls it in. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Here's Musa. Passes to Deck. To the left wing. Here's Musa. There's the drive. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Jack passes to Tavares. For 3. It's hauled in by Sigma. Sigma's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. In the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. 104 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Trying to end the drought. Unable to get that one. And about 43% here in the fourth quarter. Campazzo, the pass to Yabusele. To the wing on the left. Musa gets the three-pointer to fall.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
.26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. With some arc, and the layup is good.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop. I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
Laces one from 3.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
8 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And an intentional foul right there. It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. What do you think, guys?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
And I'm sure coach is encouraging them to play to the final whistle. Then they can get out of here.
Off the inbound pass. Offensive rebound. Yabusele shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that trims the lead to 6. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch.
Obviously, this is the type of game the fans really get up for. So do we, and the players as well.
Yeah, we all can't wait. These are the types of games you mentally circle on the calendar. And it's a test for the teams to see how championship ready they might be.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Facu Campazzo, and it's Yabusele in at the 4. Here's Yabusele. And Parker pulls it down. From deep. And Campazzo pulls it down. And Thomas Satoransky picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Campazzo. Pass to Musa. Fires from the line. Parker defending. Count it. 1-for-1 to start the game.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Satoransky shot is off.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Pass to Campazzo. Here's Musa from behind the arc. Buries it from 3.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
First personal foul, first team foul.
And he drops the first.
Number 2. At the line.
And that's good as he hits both shots. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
Here's Campazzo. Cuts off the pass. Parker outside to the paint. Here's Hernan Gomez. Uses the glass on the layup. Hernan Gomez has got his second bucket of the night.
Well, the defense committed to Parker, so he beats them with a pass. Beautifully done.
Pass to Musa. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. 5 points in the game.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
Satoransky. Back to Parker. No good on his first attempt of the game.
Cannot believe he missed that one. Ooh, I'm sure he can't either.
Over to the left wing.
Old team foul. Kalinic. First personal foul, second team foul.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Pass to Campazzo. Fires for 3. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Down low. The steal. Yabusele. Here's Deck. Just 5 to shoot. Tries again. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Now here's Satoransky. Tight defense on him. Oh, ripped away. Pass to Deck. Jacks up a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Parker the screen. Satoransky shot is off. Gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Here's Campazzo. There's 53 seconds left in the first. Banked it in off the glass. Give him 8.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Here we go. Musa, no good. To stop the run, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Satoransky with the steal. Deck with a rebound.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game. And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Here's Hezonja. A 3 off the inbound. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. They lead by 6. Let's take a quick break. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And Doris, last season, only 5 NBA players participated in all 82 games. That's a record low in the league's history.
Well, in addition to that, Brian, consider the previous low was 17, so that's not even close. Now, we know that health and safety protocols contributed to that number, but it is pretty clear we're in the age of load management. What impact is that having on the league in terms of fan base?
And great job to establish position and square up.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
3-pointer. Can't hit that one. Jokubaitis. And he goes in for the dunk.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. No good on the 3. Shooting around 50% in the game so far. Pass to Poirier. The 3-ball. Another shot. Here's Rodriguez. Here's Hezonja. No good on the triple. Shooting just 38% for this game so far. Inside. Got a hand on it, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Pass to Hezonja. Let's take a second to see which teams have been hitting the glass with a fury this season.
This team has done a great job of hitting the boards, and they do tremendous work boxing out.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
From deep three-point range. I won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. Got nothing to go in this quarter. 0 for 5 to the right side. Here's Poirier. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
To the wing, right side. To the middle. Here's Hernan Gomez. Second chance shot. And he lays it up and in. Hernan Gomez has got 6 points.
I tell you, you have to have a nose for the ball. Picking up points on the offensive glass, that is the relentlessness Willie is known for.
Got just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. And it's off from 3-point range. It's intercepted from 10 feet away. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Launches it after missing his first attempt. Now 1 for 2.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Here he goes. Deflected.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the second. Gets the 3 to fall.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. They swipe it. And they're on the break. Oh, trying his luck from deep. That one's off. And now he's 3 for 6. Gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Here's Rodriguez. Drops in the 3.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
A shot to stop the run, and the layup is good.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
54 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Azonia. Here's Rodriguez. Here's the pick. 4 on the clock. Fires from the corner. The shot by Azonia, no good.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Team foul. Azonia. First personal foul.
First one falls for him.
At the line for your home team.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 29 seconds left in the second. Pass to Azonia. Here's the 3. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. Hernan Gomez has got 4 rebounds in the game. Satoransky outside. Takes it inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
That one's off.
At the line for your home team. Tomas Satoransky.
And he's good on the second. .11 seconds left to play in the second quarter. The 3 is up. Musa, no good. With 1 on the clock. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. And we've reached halftime in this one.
Hello and welcome.
Here at the midway point, we've seen enough games.
And keeping things moving, what a tremendous first half. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Shooting around 44%. Not bad. Pass to Deck. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. They've got Facu Campazzo, and it's Deck in at the small forward. Second chance effort. He got a piece of it. Pass to Satoransky. Three-pointer. They shoot again. And he lays it in.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
Here's Campazzo. To the wing on the left. Here's Musa. It's tipped. They've got Facu Campazzo, and it's Musa in at the shooting guard. Sadaransky outside. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Shot from 12. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
I like that decision right there. Don't try to force the shot inside. Kick it out.
Pass to Campazzo. Here's Deck. Fires the 3. Ooh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. And in terms of assist numbers, these are the players that have stood out over the past month. You take a look at Campazzo, cracking the top 5 in the NBA with his passing ability.
His teammates trust that if they get open, he will find them. They're really in a groove right now.
They've got Facu Campazzo, and it's Yabusele in at the power forward position. And Campazzo pulls it down. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Yabusele, hook that. Got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Inside, Magician. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Shooting pretty well at 45%. Here's Campazzo, covered by Sadaransky. No problems knocking that one down. Give him 8.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
There's the triple. Connects from downtown.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Misses the baby hook. Gone 4 of 8 in the third. Fourth 3. That one is off.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Lays it up and banks it in.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Yabusele. Pass to Deck. Down low. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Here's Magician. Goes back up. Got a hand on it. 40 seconds left in the third quarter. And they'll get another chance. Let's go with a 3. Out to the right wing. 5 on the clock. Pass to Musa. Tries again. There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter here. Launches a 3. No luck on that one. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. They lead by 6. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Here's Sadaransky, kept alive. Parker outside to the left side wing. And Parker throws it down.
Well, he's letting them know he's in the house. Parker playing with great intensity on the offensive end.
Right wing. Pass to Azonia. Stolen by Parker. And there it is for him.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Here's Rodriguez. Here's Poirier. Tries a 10-footer. Oh, they get a hand on it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Perfection with the jumper from the elbow.
Assistant, number 24.
Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Parker, and Parker throws it down.
Well, Jabari Parker shows a willingness to put it on the deck, get by a defender. What a nice-looking drive.
The 3. Azonia gets the bucket.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D? Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He said, guys, you don't have to chuck up the first 3 you see. Keep your heads up. Keep looking for the best option. Let's see how they respond. Back to you guys.
Allie, thank you. Huda got a decent clip, 45% for the game.
Boy, plenty of time left in the clock. He needs to keep his poise. That's his 4th foul now.
First team foul.
Driving to the basket. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Boy, what else is new? This guy's accuracy this quarter has been phenomenal.
Out left to the wing. The 3. Second chance shot, and the basket by Poirier.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
Out to the wing. He takes it in.
Boy, not on the same page there. In a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth.
That's a tough walk back to the showers. Pretty sure he'd like to have a couple of those plays back.
Home team.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Puts up the 8-footer. No good off the glass. Gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Musa. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Campazzo. Here's Deck, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Satoransky outside. Hernan Gomez sets a screen to the inside. Robbed. Here's Campazzo. We've got 1:13 left to play in the fourth. On the take. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Musa. To the right side. This one for 3. And Campazzo missing.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Shooting the ball at 43% from the field.
Just an unacceptable turnover. You have to know where you are on the court.
You know, I guess the only good thing about it is it didn't turn into a fast break the other way. Dead ball turnover.
Gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Here's Campazzo. Pass to Musa. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
And there's the cherry on top. Excellent trip up the floor to build out this lead. Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
In transition, here they come. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. We've got 22 seconds left in the game. Knocks it loose. Parker outside. Oh, he buries it from outside.
Well, the mental toughness of Jabari Parker. Go ahead, big time. I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. They played the villain tonight, and they
the top teams, Greg, have already started to distinguish themselves across the NBA.
Getting off to a hot start, always a good sign. But don't sleep on the teams that are still getting locked in. A lot can change in the coming months.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Kalinic drills the three-pointer.
Nice effort taking the early lead. Here we go.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Here's Cannon. Takes it off the glass.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Satoransky. Right wing, Hernan Gomez a screen. Shot clock at 6. Kalinic from outside off the mark. And just about a minute into the first quarter.
Home team foul. Number 2. First personal foul. First team foul.
To the wing right side. There's Cannon with the 3. Pass to Sigma. Second chance effort. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Here's Satoransky. Over to the left wing. Knocks down the 3 ball. 6 points for him.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Cannon, the pass to Sigma. Shot clock at 5. Jabari Parker comes up with the rebound. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Satoransky, the pass to Parker. Now Hernan Gomez. And Satoransky wide open. He fires. Buries it from 3-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now the pass to Fall. Over Hernan Gomez. Fall can't hit.
With nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area, that's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Sinks the triple.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
They need this, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Back to Hernan Gomez. A minute 50 left to play here in the first. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Finished the season last year around 80% from the stripe.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first quarter. To the left side wing. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Here's Fall.
And trailing here in the first, you'd like to see them be a little more aggressive on the offensive glass.
Satoransky, the pass to Hernan Gomez. Parker outside. Fall with the rebound. Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. The 11-footer. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And so he makes both from the line. 55 seconds left to play in the first. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Back to Hernangomez. Out to Parker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the 3. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Passes it to Papanikolaou, and that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
They set the pick. Williams-Goss, the pass to Peters. Stolen by Satoransky. Leaner from distance. He gets it up, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so the first quarter is in the books. They lead by... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Here's Williams-Goss. No points in the game yet for him. And that one is hammered home.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Hernangomez with a screen for Satoransky. Good on the three-point shot. Satoransky's got 8.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Swiped it away. And here's the fast break. Parker looking around. Pass to Hernangomez. It's tipped. Here's Papanikolaou. It's tipped. Takes a 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
That one is off. Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me. Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Got that bucket in no time at all. He's got 6.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Williams-Goss. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Papanikolaou. Here's Peters. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And Satoransky kicks to Hernangomez. Kalinic. And a miss there on the triple. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Pass to Peters. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Out left to the wing. Parker passes to Hernan Gomez. Got a piece of it. Here's Papa Nicolau. There's the pass to Williams-Goss. Good on the shot.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Well, 50% from the floor. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad. But that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. With confidence, 50% from the field so far. Out to the wing. Passes it to Peters. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Peters. Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Peters. Fires from deep. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
An occasional over-the-back call is fine with him. That's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
Yeah, he'd like to have that one back. I think there was an angle to get to that ball, but a bit reckless on that play.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. And a slam dunk by Vesely.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Here's Cannon. His last outing, he had 8 points. Lays it up off the glass. Cannon's got his second bucket of the night.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Personal foul, first team foul.
The first one falls.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on both. 5 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And that one released in time, but no good.
Thanks for
This one should be very informative.
And now switching gears to our featured game, a phenomenal first half for the home team. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Have to like what we're seeing from Jabari Parker.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Here is Sigma. Just 5 on the clock. Out to the right wing. Offline with his 3. Has been just great so far, up at 56%. Magician. Here's Abrinas. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Kicks to Vesely. No one near him. Count it.
Yeah, he's got to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
To the left wing, puts up a 3. And it's Magician with the rebound. Out to the right wing. 3-on-3. There's the screen. And there's the pass to Fall. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Picked off in midair. And here comes the break. And Cannon gets it to go. Cannon's got 6. Cannon's gotten 3 of his 5 shots to go here. Tipped away. And they're pushing it up. Jumps up. Pushes it down to finish the break.
And that's a momentum shifter. A steal leading straight to the basket.
Baseline J on the way. Now, here's Vesely. Passes it to Magician. Clock at 6, and it's denied. Cannon looking over the floor. Down low. Sigma with the bucket. Sigma's got his second basket.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Abrinas, still looking for his first bucket in this one. To the right side. 5 to shoot. Magician. And it's off the back rim. No good. Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for Euroleague.
We've got 1:55 left in the third. Gets it to go. That one good from Fall. Fall's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Out to Parker. To the middle. They swipe it. Here's Cannon. And Parker with the block.
How about the reach from Parker? Extends his arms way up that time to get the block.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
1:31 left in the third quarter of the game. Peters with the bucket.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
To stop the drought. Rebounded by Papanikolaou. Gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Pass to Williams-Goss. Offensive rebound. Here's Peters. Here's Milutinov. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
He misses the free throw.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. 50 seconds left to play in the third.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Kicked his pocket.
Turnovers weren't a story for him early on, but that's changed. And now they're definitely having trouble keeping possession and momentum.
They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Here's Abrinas. The wide open shot is on the money.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
There's 21 seconds left here in the third quarter. A 3 ball. Abrinas with a rebound. Jokubaitis. The 3. It's intercepted. The third quarter comes to a close. Up by 4. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Hernan Gomez out there with Jabari Parker. Then there's Thomas Satoransky, and it's Abrinas in its shooting guard.
There's not a lot of question about Jabari Parker's talent, a versatile forward with a tremendous drive.
Yeah, the main thing here, though, guys, is just to make sure you get a two-possession game now.
Pass to Williams-Goss. 6 on the shot clock. So the wing on the left releases and misses it off the right side of the rim. Well, 50% from the floor. Abrinas, the pass to Satoransky. From deep. There's Parker with the three. From deep, three-point range. No good. Shot missing.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Abrinas, the pass to Hernan Gomez. To the paint. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And Gomez has got his first points of the game.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Here's Williams-Goss. Satoransky covering. They get the rebound. Here's Milutinov. And the layup's good off the glass.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. It's good. Here's Williams-Goss. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
To the wing right side. Inside, Milutinov. Rebound by Parker. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started.
Away team foul. Here. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. The pass to Hernan Gomez. And it's Abrinas in the corner. Hands it from downtown. Abrinas has got 5 points now this quarter.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Hernan Gomez kicks to Satoransky. Over to the left wing. Pass to Abrinas. Lets it go with the three. Good on the triple.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Sigma the pass to Fall. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Parker with a clean look. It's good from long range.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Abrinas' shot is off.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Back to Cannon. .54 seconds left to play here in the fourth. The shot, no good. Abrinas the pass to Sadoronsky. Shoots the three. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Over to the wing, launches it, sinks the triple.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
In the corner, Cannon with it. Will it go? And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Team foul.
The first free throw is good.
For the away team. Cannon at the line for 2.
And so Cannon nails both of them. There's 10 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. From deep. It doesn't go for him. And so the home crowd treated to a win. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just...
Coming up for you. Hi, everyone. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith. It's a postseason atmosphere in the building tonight, folks, with both teams looking to bolster their playoff positioning, Smitty.
This one should be intense, BA, with both sides seeking to earn home court advantage and a more favorable matchup.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And there's the drive, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Over to the left wing. Another shot, and it's blocked. Here's Musa. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
That close in against a way shorter defender, you could just put up two.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Sigma. Shot clock at 6. To the left side wing. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up. Look, this is how you draw it up coming out of the locker room. 3 of 3 so far.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Here's Yabusele. Back to Campazzo. Pass to Musa. Out left to the wing. And the basket is good.
You see the game plan is working already. 4 straight makes to start this one.
And he banks in the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Back to Campazzo. From downtown. Doesn't go. And he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
At the line for the away team, 0. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Hits both from the stripe.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Musa. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate. Pass
to Sigma. Here's Fall. Drops in the layup for two.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Shoots. Nails the baby hook. Give him 8.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Pass to Sigma. There's a screen. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball 4.
52 seconds left in the first quarter. Offensive board. Musa.
Away team foul. Number 77. First personal foul. First team foul.
There's the steal, and here's the fast break. Here's Sigma. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first.
Away team foul. 0. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And he drops the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Williams-Goss. It's stolen. 3 on 3. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Back to Deck. Pass to Musa. There's the 3. He drops it from range. Here's Williams-Goss with 2 seconds left, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
1 second left. The shot no good. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Leading by 1. And the second quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, you have to imagine they're feeling pretty confident the way things have gone.
They've got to be satisfied so far. They look cohesive to begin this game.
Pass to Azonia. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, Smitty, recently it seems like mid-range shooting is making something of a comeback. More guys taking shots from that area.
And B.A., I am so happy. There's nothing wrong with the mid-range game. Some stars have proven it's a viable method, even in the three-point focused modern game. And for the moment, defenses aren't always prepared to deal with it.
He doesn't have the quickness of some guys, but he sees everything, including that opening.
Here's Rodriguez. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there.
Here's Williams-Goss. To the paint. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
To the wing, right side. Pass to Azonia. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Second team foul.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
We're about 1.5 minutes into the second quarter now. Here's Williams-Goss. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight. And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Goes up off the inbound. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Stepped on the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost him a possession. With the playoffs around the corner, let's see how the West is shaping up. If the playoffs started today, they'd go in as the 7 seed. Here's Rodriguez. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. And it's all tied up.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Here's Hezonja. He has 6. Lets it go from deep. That shot is off. Gotten off to a perfect 4 for 4 start of the second. From the arc. And Rodriguez pulls it down. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Hezonja gets the bucket. 9 points in the game.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the first half. There's the drive. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Shooting for the away team.
Shooting 67% for the game. Just outstanding. Pass to Hezonja. Pure from 3-point range.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Out to the right wing. Drives to the hoop. Uses the glass on the layup.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
To the wing on the left. And there's the screen. To the left wing. Pass to Williams-Goss. Clock at 2. Over to the wing. Takes a 3. And Rodriguez pulls it down. He's gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Here's Poirier. 35 seconds left in the second period. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Here's Rodriguez. Fires the 3. The shot by Hezonja, no good. With 1 on the clock. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming.
Let's be honest, they're clearly the better team. You can't afford to drop games where they have been disruptive and aggressive on the defensive end.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. They've got Facu Campazzo and a Chiabaselli in at the 4. Pass to Musa. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Lays it up and banks it in. Give him 8 points now.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Campazzo.
Away team foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Off the inbound. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
But not every point guard can give you that. The ability to finish with that level of authority.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Fires it. In tight, he gets the jumper to fall.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
Inside. Stripped away. And they're running. And they get it back.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Third team foul.
Pass to Deck. Here's Campazzo. Clock at 6. It's picked off.
They've got to tighten up the ball control. That pass was just too easy to defend.
There's a screen. Over to the left wing. It's deflected. And they get it back. Good. Gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Musa, good.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. The 2K leaderboard featuring the best shooting team since the break.
This is a hot offense. Recently, they've had no issues getting the ball in the hoop.
And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And he lays it up and in. 17 points in the game.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
And he dunks it down.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum. It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
And that one is stuffed right through. 1:27 left to play in the third quarter. Here's Deck, out left to the wing. Yabusele. Count that one. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. Pass to Williams-Goss. Tipped. They get it back. 4 on the clock. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. Substitution on the court.
40 seconds left in the third. Down low. Here's Rodriguez. Second chance effort. And the layup is up and in.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Here's Williams-Goss. Knocked away. And that one drops for him. 5 points in the game.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm Assist of the Game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Pass to Poirier. Ball stolen. Going inside, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Neither team able to take a hold of this game.
Yeah, it's been a tight one. Numerous lead changes, very competitive.
With the drive. Oh, got a piece of it. To the inside. Count the basket.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
You know, that was an excellent play right there, using his strength to power through contact.
Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. To the middle. Six to shoot. Second shot opportunity, and he gets it to go.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Shooting has been on another level. 68% for the game. Pass to Azonia. Right wing. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. He puts up a three. The shot, no good.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
They get it back. From deep. Shot is off. 4 for 7 in the game now. Pass to Rodriguez. Here's Azonia. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Poirier. second chance shot. It's not going to go for him. Teams deciding to change it up. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He told them, quote, "It all comes down to the next few minutes. That's what will decide this game. So step up. This is your moment, not theirs." Inspiring words, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Yes, they get the go-ahead bucket.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Here's Yabusele. To the inside, to the wing, right side. Campazzo. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Pass to Sigma. Goes up on the baseline. That one a little long. 41 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Deck. Here's Campazzo. To the wing on the left. Musa. No good. And they can't put it into the drought.
Checking in for the away team, number 5.
The visitors with the ball. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Team foul. At the line for the away team, number 5. At the line for 2.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Nice job extending the lead and making this a 2-possession game now.
All right, guys, what do you think?
Searching for a fast bucket, then a way to stretch things out.
And on the defensive end, they'll have to foul whomever gets the ball. No time left to be picky.
Here's Musa. He connects! And that one brings him within 1.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2. And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
That's why you want him at the line when the game is close. He knows how to deliver in the clutch.
All right, guys, what's your take?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
Also, interesting choice to be made right here. You need either a 3 or a quick 2 and a foul.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
9 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Oh, sweet move. Counted!
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
All right, guys, what's your take?
I would honestly attempt to get the ball near the rim because even if the shot doesn't fall, a quick putback will suffice.
That'll count if it goes. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. The visiting club takes the win on the road. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing.
expectations. Richard, what kind of advice would you give them at this point of the season?
Well, Kev, it all depends on why they're struggling. If they're trying to integrate new pieces, you got to stay patient. If it's chemistry issues, though, that can get a bit more complicated.
How have you handled chemistry issues when you play?
Well, some things are just unavoidable. Some teams have great chemistry, and some teams, not so much.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Intercepted. From deep three-point range, Deck pulls it in. Campazzo, the pass to Deck. And the call will be against Hernan Gomez. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And they're going to have to think about sitting him out. I mean, that's his second foul here in less than a minute.
Here's Musa. And the pass to Yabusele. 6 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. Musa with the bucket. Now Satoransky. And he banks in the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Here's Musa. He's got 5. Fires from the wing. They get it back. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Parker sets the screen for Satoransky. Driving in. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Here's Deck. His last outing, he had 8 points. Campazzo, the pass to Tavares. Off target from the baseline.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
First team foul.
Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Satoransky looking around. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, the defender all over.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
For the away team.
Both good from the line that time. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Right wing. Here's Musa. A three-pointer, no good.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
So they take the lead.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Pass to Campazzo. To the left side wing. Musa passes to Tavares. Plays it up and banks it in.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Banked in off the glass.
Assistant number 2.
Gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Musa passes to Tavares. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
1:15 left here in the first quarter. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that Cameo song, Back and Forth.
Passes it to Deck. pass to Musa. To the middle. Here's Tavares. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
He just powered that one.
One of the game's top dunkers. Kalinic. It's deflected. 35 seconds left in the first. Down low. And now in transition is Parker. Here we go. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Now, here is Hernan Gomez. 16 seconds left to play in the first quarter. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Yeah, he's averaging 80% from the line, and he has been as steady as they come at the stripe.
He's perfect from the line this time. There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter. Rodriguez against Satoransky. Knocked away. It'll count. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. They're up by... And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
On defense, the home team. They trail by one. Kalinic, open and close, and nails it.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Now here's Rodriguez. Tight defense on him. Hazanya's shot is off. Here's Laprovitola. Kicks to Vesely. An easy 2 points on the layup. Vesely's got his first basket of the night.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Fernandez, that's good. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Here's Laprovitola. Vesely. How did you react, Richard, to the changes in rules in 2021, specifically those banning non-basketball moves?
I loved it because the game has gone so far offensively that it put the defenders in such a bad spot. And so now that you're allowing for the defenders to actually play defense now, I think it's great for the game.
And instead of tricking your way to the free throw line.
Yeah, because they were using that it's not a foul, it's what they call. And let's turn what they call into actual fouls. So the referees cleaned it up perfectly.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Here's Laprovitola. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
On defense, the home team. 6-point game. Here's Parker. Pass to Laprovitola. Back to Parker. Going inside. Sent away. They recover it. And Vesely slams it in. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Rodriguez kicks to Hazanya. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Poirier. Rodriguez passes to Hazanya. Shot clock at 6. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Feeds it to Vesely. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
And Hezonja gets it to go. Hezonja's got his first 3 points of the game.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Poirier grabs the miss. Gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Pass to Fernandez. Here's Poirier, covered by Parker. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Rodriguez kicks to Hezonja. Back to Rodriguez. Passes to Hezonja. A reverse. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. And how is the West shaping up, guys? Well, let's take a moment here to check it out. Now that the mid-season grind is well underway. Quite a season they've assembled here, guys. Perched up there in first place and playing terrific basketball game in and game out. 8.5 games behind them. Rodriguez goes in. Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard. Show you the teams that have shot the lights out during the last month.
This is not a team you want to face right now. They are locked in on the offensive end.
He hits both from the stripe. .106 left in the first half. The dish to Vesely. And he can't jam it through.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
And so far, very efficient all around, about 55%. Here's Parker. A rebound by Hezonja.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Provitola. Oh, that's blocked.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, and you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. And here they come. Beyond the arc. And some good action through the first 2 quarters.
They haven't been terrible defensively, but they haven't been.
And the next order of business. Thanks for spending half.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. You look at Thomas Satoransky, he's really been playing well.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
He knows that that's a strength for him. If they're going to keep fouling, he has no problem taking that.
We've got Yabusele, and it's Tavares in at the 5 down low. Hernan Gomez out there with the magician. Then there's Thomas Satoransky, and it's Abrinas in at the 3, the small forward. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's Satoransky. Here's Hernan Gomez, and he lays it straight in.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Fast break, here they come. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Abrinas, the best, Hernan Gomez. Tries again, and he sinks the layup.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's Musa. They get it again. And the foul goes on the Magician. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Musa passes to Yabusele, and it's blocked.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
From past the arc, gets it to go from beyond the arc.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
An ominous start to the second half. They are now 0 for 4.
Abrinas kicks to Hernan Gomez. Rebound by Tavares.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Musa with the bucket.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Lets it go from deep. Here's Magician. Here's the pass to Hernan Gomez. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Hey, Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the next step?
Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out the league, and so I started doing more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
That laid the groundwork for you. Good job. Lets the 3 fly.
And they're not creating as many open looks now as they did in the first half. They've got to get sharper at the offensive end if they hope to bounce back in this game.
Pass to Abrinas. To the paint. Shot's good by Hernan Gomez. Hernan Gomez has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Musa passes to Yabusele.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Deck. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Hernan Gomez has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Hernan Gomez a screen. Really left alone that time. Abrinas has got 6 points.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Out to the wing. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Jack passes to Tavares. And they get it. And that's 2 points on the layup. He's got 8.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
And finished off by Hernan Gomez.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's Deck. Offensive rebound. Here's Musa with the drive.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Here's Sonoronsky. Out left to the wing. Pass to Abrinas. Clock at 6. For the 3. Here's Hernan Gomez. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Hernan Gomez has got 11 in the second half. Here's Musa. He's got 12.
Away team foul. Number 2. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Long range from the inbound. Fell through 3/4 of play. Down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Not great, 40% for the game. We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Hezonja in at the 4-man position. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And as they're trailing in this game, they're trying to stay in it with the triple. They're shooting a lot more of them than they did in the first half.
Back to Satoransky. He dishes it to Parker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot's good on the assist by Satoransky. Satoransky's got 3 assists now in this one. Passes it to Hezonja. 3-pointer on the way. Connects from 3-point range.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Here's Abrinas, defended by Fernandez. Here's Parker, and the dunk by Parker.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. The pass to Hezonja. Rodriguez right side. Back to Hezonja. Abrinas with a rebound. 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. To the inside, Parker passes to Hernan Gomez. It's stolen. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Satoransky. Parker kicks to Abrinas. Parker looking over the floor. Screened by Parker. Here's Abrinas. Nailed from 3-point land.
Not shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Fernandez, the pass to Rodriguez. Fast break, here we go. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Abrinas. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
3 points.
Abrinas has got 6 points in the quarter.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
From deep. That shot off. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Hezonja on the wing. Covered by Parker.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Here's Abrinas, defended by Fernandez. Parker outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Satoransky against Rodriguez, and the dunk by Parker.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Hezonja with the ball. He's against Parker. Stolen by Satoransky. And they go to the intentional foul.
Hezonja. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
For 3.
For the game at 42%. Campazzo tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Abrinas kicks to Satoransky. From beyond the arc and then some. Satoransky's got 6 in the quarter. Oh, and he quieted down the crowd with that shot. Big, big play.
And that was a punch in the gut to those fans.
Shot to stop the run. Tavares can't hit. And around 60% on the night. Amazing work offensively so far. Abrinas' shot is off.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Into the lane. Musa with the bucket.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Satoransky. Campazzo misses the three. 32 seconds left in the game. Satoransky finds Parker. Back to Satoransky. From deep three-point range, Parker's shot is off. To the wing on the left, Yabusele passes to Musa. Latre drills it from outside.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Here's Abrinas. Driving in. And so the road team gets the W in this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory.
edition of NBA basketball. Some teams find it easier to hit the ground running when the season starts. Others, not so much. Doris, how come it takes so long for some squads to get in the so-called mid-season form?
Yeah, I think sometimes it's about the personnel. Is somebody coming off an injury? How many new additions do you have? Is the coaching staff new? Different teams have different attitudes when it comes to the early part of the schedule. But for several, this is sort of an extended preseason working things out.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, Jabari Parker is a natural-born scorer. He understands how to make the defense commit the foul.
And he sinks the second. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. From outside the arc. Doesn't go for him. Nice move. And Parker throws it down.
That is the ability to create space off the dribble. Jabari Parker's got skills.
Pass to Sigma. And the layup is good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Knocks it down from distance.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
And that one good.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Now here's Saturansky. He's covered closely. Pass to Parker. Out to the wing. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from 11. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Fall. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Down low. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
That's one thing about Willie. He has no trouble being aggressive, particularly when operating close.
They set the pick.
Man, good whistle there.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line from your home team.
That free throw no good.
Taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. Gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Now here's Saturansky. He's closely guarded. Soft touch off the glass. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
2 minutes.
Five on the clock. And yep, it's good.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Puts up a 3 on target from range. He's got 6.
Well, the defense committed to Parker, so he beats them with a pass. Beautifully done.
Out to the right wing. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Home team.
are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. Sitting fourth in the conference early on and looking to move into that top tier. One minute left in the opening quarter. Got 6 of 8 shots to go. Here's Williams-Goss, covered by Satoransky. From 8 feet away, drops it in.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Kicks it out to Parker. Satoransky outside. And he comes up with a bucket. Gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Williams-Goss, covered by Satoransky. Stolen by Parker. Jumps up, rips down the breakaway slam.
Wow, what anticipation by Jabari Parker on the defensive end. Turn him over, get out and run.
Takes the 3. They get it back. Another shot, and it's good on the lay-in.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Some great action here early as we end the first quarter in a tie. And quarter. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
There's a screen. Driving in. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. Here's Satoransky. Pass to Hernangomez. Inside. To the paint. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. It's Parker on the attack, and Parker throws it down.
Well, Jabari Parker shows a willingness to put it on the deck, get by a defender. What a nice-looking drive.
Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, BA, it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Woo! This energy is unmatched.
The finish and transition, nice and easy.
And the free throw, no good. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Give him 8.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup, nicely done.
Back to Hernangomez. The ball's knocked loose. Fast break, here we go.
Away team foul. Kalinic. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
to fall to the left wing. Oh, deflected. Satoransky with the steal. Parker outside. Here's Hernan Gomez. Oh, it's stolen. And that's a foul called on Jabari Parker. That's foul number 2 for him.
Fourth team foul. Substitution on the court.
Gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Here's Sigma. It's stolen. Here we go, 1-on-1. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Stripped it away. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. That ties it up. Hernan Gomez has got his second basket on the night.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
Pass to fall. Well, we've seen outstanding defense this season, and here are the teams leading the way in steals.
This team will punish you for sloppy ball control, no question. They've got a lot of fast-handed guys just waiting to take advantage.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. The 3 is up. First shot won't go. Shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. Banked it in off the glass. He's got 5.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Intercepted. Here's Sigma. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Fall no good. Shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. Pass to Parker. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
You have to love Jabari Parker's work ethic and relentless approach. That time going right through contact. Nice.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. 30 seconds left in the first half of basketball, and he gets that one.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Hernan Gomez with a rebound. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. From deep. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Here's Sigma. They set the screen. To the right side. Here's Fall. No good on the buzzer beater. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into the half. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow.
Hard to win if you allow your opponent to shoot over 60%. They need to play.
And now let's jump to... And that is going to do...
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Over to the left wing. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. On Wednesday, and then on Thursday.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Driving inside. For the lead. And that one is hammered home.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Fall. And the layup is good off the glass. 6 points for him.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
And there's the lob.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. To the wing, right side. Got a piece of it. And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Second chance effort. And he takes it up and lays it in. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Inside. Got a hand on it. Poke loose. Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Magician. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And they'll get another chance. Tries again. And he sinks the layup.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
They set the pick. Let's go with a 3. Out left to the wing. Down low. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And he can't get the first one. So both teams changing it up here. Good on the second one. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Lets it go from deep. Drains the triple. He's got 7.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Fires the 3. And it goes out of bounds following the shot. Gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. He shoots again. Offensive rebound. It's stolen away. And he's all alone. It's deflected. Pass to Williams-Goss. Over to the wing. The 3. And the 3-pointer goes.
I just love the ball move.
Shooting 61% for the game. Knocking him down. Oh, swiped away. To the wing on the left. Pulls it. Tries again. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
The first one falls. Both shots good from the strike.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Pass to Magician.
Home team foul. Peters. First personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Satoransky. Hernan Gomez inside. Looking to end the run. Hits a 3-pointer.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
There's 45 seconds left in the third. Out to the wing. Goes back up. And the basket good. A bank shot that time.
They are just owning the boards right now.
Gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Parker left side. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. It's tipped. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And that'll do it for the third quarter. They lead by 8. And we're just moments away from the start of... The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Shot from the low post is good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Back to Satoransky. To the left wing. Three-pointer. Counted from distance.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. The open shot by Parker, and that one hits the back iron.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Uneasy 2 on the layup.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Parker, the screen. Out to the right wing. And the pass goes out of bounds. They'll turn it over.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Stolen. In transition, here they come. On up the court. Blocked. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. The visitors with the ball. 11-point game. Knocks down the long J.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. And it's flushed down, a nice jam.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
To the inside. Picked it. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. And Fall gets it to go.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
And he recovers it. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Tries again. He got a piece of it. And that's a foul called on Jabari Parker. That's his third foul of the game. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Fall. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. Hernan Gomez has got 4 rebounds now. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Fall.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Three-pointer, no good. Shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. Sends it home from three-point land.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Back to Parker. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Clock at 6. Satoransky outside. To the middle. Here's Parker. And Parker throws it down.
What a nice aggressive move by Jabari Parker. Such a good finisher around the rim.
Here's Sigma.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Satoransky shot is off. Right wing. Here's Fall. Not going to go that time. And so they get the victory here at home. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy.